Mom's home. I bought fried chicken and sweet desserts. Hurry up and come out already. That's strange. Usually they scream louder than a fire alarm when food arrives. Rumi baby, Zoe, Mira, are you hiding and playing the silent game again? Wait a second. Why is there a white piece of paper on the table? There's only one word. Help. This handwriting looks childish. Could this be a joke? Then why is my heart beating so fast? If you were here, would you think this is a joke? Or something truly dangerous? Rumi baby, are you in your room? Answer me right now. No backpack, no phone, everything is gone. Zoe, I'm not laughing. If you're hiding, come out right now. Mira, you're always the most obedient. Please say something. This can't be real. All three gone, without a proper message. This word, help, feels like they were begging me for help. Stay calm. I need to stay calm. I must call the police right now.
Hello, ma'am. We're the police. Please explain everything in detail.
The house shows no forced entry. Doors and windows are completely intact.
I only went out to buy food for about 1 hour, and everything was like this.
All three girls are 15, correct? And none of them informed you beforehand?
Yes, normally they always text me before going anywhere.
Messy handwriting, strong pressure, possibly written under stress.
Are you saying there's a real possibility they're in danger?
If you were the officer, would you think this is voluntary disappearance or kidnapping?
We need a list of close friends, especially people they met recently.
Recently, I remember 3 boys often appearing in their photos.
Do you remember their names clearly?
Abby, Mystery, and Romance. I don't know much about them.
All right, the investigation officially begins now.
My phone, it's vibrating suddenly. Who would message me at a time like this?
Don't open it yet. This could be someone directly involved in the disappearance.
If it's a threat, we must document every detail, even emojis.
I'm opening it. My heart is about to jump out of my chest. Oh my God, it's a photo. My 3 girls standing next to 3 boys.
Zoom in on that photo. I want to clearly see every face in that frame.
Wait a second. These 3 boys, I've seen them on social media profiles.
Who are they? Why were my daughters taking photos with them before disappearing?
Their names are Abby, Mystery, and Romance, all recently connected to the victims.
The timing of this message matches your report perfectly. Way too precise.
Are you saying the sender is watching me?
Stay calm, we're here. The sender is trying to create fear.
Wait, this message has no threat, only the photo and a smiley emoji.
A smiley face? My daughters are missing, and he sends a smile?
Either the sender is very confident or has a terrifying sense of humor.
If it were you, would you think this is a warning or a mind game?
I don't care what he wants. I just want my children home safely.
Wait, zoom in a little more. Something feels off.
What are you looking at? The photo clearly shows only 6 people standing together.
No, 6 people, but there are 7 shadows reflected on the glass behind them.
7 shadows? Please don't say things like that right now. I can't handle it.
Wait, you're right. There is 1 shadow lower, standing slightly behind the group.
That position doesn't match anyone in the photo, nor any nearby object.
But I don't see anyone standing behind them. Only the 3 boys.
Maybe it's a walking tree? I'm serious. I really want to believe that.
No, that shadow has a human shape, and it's facing directly toward the camera.
So that means someone was standing very close to my children, but not visible?
Or that person is the photographer, yet somehow has a separate reflection.
This breaks normal photography rules, unless there's someone we didn't account for.
Are you saying, besides those 3 boys, there was someone else with my girls?
Look at Mira's hand. She's holding someone's hand outside the frame.
That's impossible. Mira never holds a stranger's hand like that.
Unless that person is someone they completely trust or believe they know well.
So, did my daughters disappear, or did they follow this 4th person willingly?
From this moment on, this case is no longer about 3 suspects, but a new unknown.
Great! We just unlocked a secret character we never asked for.
Who is that person? And why do they only appear as a shadow?
And most importantly, whose side is the 4th person on?
I'm just drinking coffee. I don't understand why the police are staring at me like a criminal.
Because there is an item belonging to Zoe inside your jacket pocket.
Wait, You mean this hair tie? I wasn't hiding it at all.
Why is my daughter's belonging in your pocket at the exact time she disappeared?
Zoe forgot it last time. I planned to return it, but haven't seen her since.
A small item, but appearing at the right moment. You understand the problem, right?
If keeping someone's item is a crime, I'd be arrested for borrowed pens already.
Don't joke, this isn't a comedy show. This is a serious missing case.
I understand. I swear I didn't hurt anyone. I'm more afraid of blood than police.
When was the last time you met Zoe? And was anyone else with her?
About 2 days ago, right here. All 3 girls were here laughing happily.
The cafe cameras are still working. We'll review all the footage.
I've been here all afternoon. Staff and cameras can confirm that.
Have you received any strange messages related to the 3 girls?
No, except promotional messages for coffee discounts, nothing else.
If the culprit sends promotions like this, that's next-level marketing.
Wait, everyone look carefully at the left corner of this screen. This slowed-down timestamp looks extremely suspicious.
This is not a camera glitch. The light reflection clearly shows someone intentionally blocking the lens.
Why is this shadow moving opposite Abby's direction when he stood up and left the table?
Exactly. This movement doesn't match Abby's position anywhere within the entire camera frame.
Do you all see that? The coffee cup slightly moved before Abby even touched it.
Or maybe a ghost who loves low-ice milk coffee has been living with us this whole time.
This isn't a joke, baby. Because if it's a person, they stood exactly where the camera couldn't record.
A perfect blind spot. Only someone very familiar with this cafe's layout could stand there precisely.
And that person doesn't appear in staff lists, regular customers, or any witness statements so far.
So clearly, at that moment in the cafe, there weren't just 3 girls, but a 4th person.
But the real question is, how did the 4th person leave without leaving a single trace behind?
I was gaming and live streaming, so it's hard to believe I'm considered a suspect.
Because Mira's bracelet was found in your backpack, matching the victim's belongings.
I kept it to fix the broken clasp, Mira asked me yesterday. It wasn't a secret.
Then why didn't she keep it herself and instead gave it to you?
Because she was afraid of losing it again. She asked me to keep it until fixed.
You said you live streamed today. Show us the proof right now.
The live stream started at 10 a.m. and ended after more than 8 hours.
Over 5,000 viewers, continuous timeline, no suspicious gaps.
But cameras can be turned off or show only half the body. It's still possible.
The live stream had live chat. Viewers kept asking questions. I answered in real time.
If you left, response timing would lag. Viewers would definitely notice.
Exactly. And I have the chat logs. Timestamps for every question are saved.
So you never met the 3 girls today?
No. The last time was 2 days ago. They left in a cheerful mood.
Do you remember what they said before leaving?
They said they were preparing for a secret trip and told me not to ask much.
A secret trip. This detail hasn't been mentioned before.
I'm not hiding anything. If I lied, 5,000 viewers would have called me out.
Your statement is logical, strong alibi, but the trip detail needs verification.
If they left voluntarily, why leave a help note behind?
Maybe. Not everything is as dangerous as we think.
I was organizing clothes by color when you walked in. My heart dropped instantly.
Did your heart drop from fear, or because you have RUMI baby's item?
You mean this keychain? She personally gave it to me and told me to keep it safe.
My daughter doesn't give gifts randomly. Do you remember that moment clearly?
That day felt strange. She talked more than usual, like she was about to disappear.
Disappear isn't a casual word. What exactly are you implying?
No, I meant she said she was going away, not seeing anyone for a while.
Again with the trip, why did 3 different people hear the same thing?
Maybe they rehearsed a script, and I just didn't get a copy.
This keychain is scratched a lot, like it was held tightly for a long time.
That's true. She held it for a long time before giving it to me. Her hand was shaking.
Shaking from excitement or fear? Did you ask her why?
I didn't ask. I thought it was a happy teenage secret.
3 people, 3 items left behind. It feels like a farewell message.
Are you saying they planned this disappearance in advance?
If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have taken that keychain.
You have an alibi, but your story makes everything more complicated.
Sometimes the most innocent thing causes the worst sleepless nights. There was a message sent not from an unknown number, but to a family account.
Wait, This account password is known only by RUMI's mom and the 3 girls.
Either there's a super hacker or we're missing something extremely important.
Impossible. I swear I never sent that photo to myself.
The sending time perfectly matches the moment the girls vanished from neighborhood cameras. But the sending location shows your house, which is extremely abnormal.
I hate it when cases start feeling like those detective movies I binge watch.
Are you saying my children might have been right beside me all this time?
We can't conclude yet, but one detail genuinely gives me chills. The system shows the message was scheduled 3 days before the disappearance.
3 days earlier? That means everything was carefully planned long ago. I'm starting to think this isn't a kidnapping, but a family psychological drama.
If this is their prank, it's unbelievably cruel to a mother.
Then there's only one remaining possibility, and I truly don't want to say it.
Are you suggesting the girls staged their own disappearance?
I suspect the 4th party isn't a human being, but rather a support system.
A system, or the very house I believed was absolutely safe?
And if the house knows more than we think, then the game has just begun.
Fasten your seatbelts. I don't want to write another pointless accident report today.
If you drive this slow, the kids will graduate college before we get there.
If my kids are really home, I don't know whether to hug or scold them first.
What worries me most isn't the kids, but whatever is waiting for us there.
A house can't send messages unless someone activates it from inside.
Are you saying someone else was in my house this whole time without me knowing?
Or it's not a person, and that's the part keeping me awake.
I swear after this case, I'm transferring to the Lost Pets department.
Wait, my front door camera connects directly to my phone.
Open it now, don't make me imagine any more horror scenarios.
You said you turned off all the lights before leaving, right?
Yes, I always turn them off. I've hated wasting electricity my whole life.
That means something is inside the house, waiting for us to return.
Great. I haven't had dinner, and we're already facing the final boss.
That house. I've never felt it so unfamiliar like this moment.
Prepare yourselves, because once that door opens, every assumption will collapse.
Girls, when did you get back? Why didn't I hear any sound at all?
We returned about 37 minutes before you. Nothing unusual happened.
37 minutes is very specific. Who taught you to remember that precisely?
No one taught us. We just thought remembering would prevent misunderstandings.
I've never met kids this afraid of misunderstandings.
You went on vacation, so where are the suitcases, clothes, souvenirs?
The trip didn't require luggage because we didn't stay long.
Not long, yet long enough to disappear and trigger a citywide alert?
We didn't anticipate adults would react that strongly.
3 kids vanish, leave a help note, and you call that unintentional?
Whose idea was that note? Who told you to write the word help?
No one told us. It was just the fastest way to get your attention.
Fastest, most precise, and most effective. That sounds like a plan.
So you watched me panic and cry, and still chose to stay silent?
We thought appearing earlier would stop people from discovering the truth.
What truth? A simple trip or something much bigger?
We can't explain everything because not everything was decided by us.
Then who decided? Who was behind all of this?
Who are you waiting for? Is there someone else in this house?
No sounds, no flickering lights. The house is terrifyingly silent.
That means from the very beginning, there was someone else we never saw.
Not the kids, not the house. Then who is that person? So tell us, who do you think the 4th person really is?
Do you have anything to say to me after this video? Please leave a comment to let me know your feelings. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me on the next videos. Thanks!